If one little earthquake took care of all this, that'd be over. We're here.
Yep, we're here. We just came here too well.
That's all right.
Strawberry chocolate and coffee, I think.
Yeah.
All right. I'm assuming we have everybody.
Yes.
And now it's time for some history. Woo! Yes. Oh, that's more enthusiasm than I normally get. So, back in 1895, a man named Charles Darrow bought about 80 acres up here. We suspect he was hoping to find gold or silver. But when he got into town, talked to the local experts, he found out there isn't any. He got completely missed by the mineral belt. So one day, he was hiking on his land, trying to figure out what to do with it, when he heard a strange whistling sound. Curious, he followed it and found it coming out of a hole in the ground. So he dug at that hole, grabbed the lantern, shimmied on down, looked around, and realized I could make money off this mountain after all. And opens the Ute Cavern Tours. It is said his daughter, Elizabeth, joined him on one of those tours, and she said she thought she saw fairies dancing when the lights from the lanterns were flickering off the walls. He had such a huge reaction from his tour group that he promptly named it the Fairy Caves. Then, a legend started. And it says if you get hit by a drop of water while in these caves, you've been kissed by a fairy. Aww. And you have good luck all day. And you know when it happens, it's cold and it surprises you. Especially when it's the back of the neck. So this next passage is kind of narrow. It's got a few rocks sticking up the sides. So watch your step, watch your head, bob and weave a little if you need to. And as you first enter this passage, if you look up and back on the right-hand side, you'll see some large tree roots. It's an interesting perspective.
Something to watch his head in.
Yeah. I'm not too short either.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's amazing.
Send somebody up
God's
in
so
there.
creative, isn't he?
Oh, yes, he is.
So creative. He has such an imagination. Wow. It's a shame they won't let us walk through there. It's a good passageway.
He goes up and stops.
Look at this. Is that what she was talking about? I can't remember what she said was off to the right.
Tree roots.
Tree roots, well there they are.
How about that?
Oh, did you get the fairy kiss? I did.
Whoop, I got kissed. Right on the ear.
On the ear?
Yeah.
Not that tall guy up there. He got to watch his head.
Yeah,
don't
he
he?
is, yeah. And his wife is too. What are you, about 6 foot?
Oh, yeah, that was.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
now Lonnie's bumped his head down here before. A slide. Ooh, goes way down. Yeah. We have been in caves with water that they haven't found the bottom yet.
Now you see why this is like the magic little house. And welcome to the Eternal Towers. When Darrow came in with his lantern, he couldn't see the ceiling. So to him, it was going on forever and ever. Oh, obviously it doesn't, but it does go up 50 feet.
Wow.
And we are currently 70 feet underground. Which, by the way, this is the only spot on the tour where they told me what the depth is. So if at any other point you're curious, I'm afraid your guess is as good as mine. But you see these black hair looking things? These are more tree roots. We are underneath living trees. Now, by 1897, more caves were discovered. And Darrell wanted his cave to be better than anyone
You
else's.
can't see it, I don't think.
So he did two things he felt were improvements. One, he blasted a tunnel
Well,
down
those
there.
are very different.
I'm not going to tell you where it goes. See what we
You
get
see
there.
the little hairy
And
things?
two, has something to do with
I'm sorry,
these
I
caves.
did not mean it.
And you are correct, sir. Glenwood Springs was one of the first cities in the United States to have electrical lighting. So Darrow thought if he brought electrical lighting underground, the first time anyone see a light bulb be in a cave, then he could advertise it as the eighth wonder of the world.
Wow.
Which he did. But let's be clear. We're talking about copper wiring, safely insulated with paper and a damp tape, running a DC current. Anyone see problems with this? No? Great. Let's go! I'm sure his tours are quite shocking.
Fine.
I've got some curtains over
What's wrong with this? 6'4", 8, 6'6". My nephew. He's big too. He's a big deal.
Oh, there I got kissed again. Big time.
You're gonna have a
I
lucky
am.
day.
I am very blessed for sure.
They're from Utah, but oh, you got kissed. I did. It's on your jacket. Didn't get it on my neck. Almost. Yeah, what do you call it? The water dropper. Yeah. Big one. Big one. I heard
Don't worry, he's been fully trained for this kind. I'll be right behind you guys, I promise.
Okay.
Have fun.
Not a problem.
It is. Actually, I just have to turn off lights behind us.
Go ahead and improve this wiring. Yeah, me too. We're gonna blow up some cave movies.
If you're not touching, I'm not touching.
I'm shortening your neck.
Because I see you jumping, so I duck.
This is the tunnel Darrow made. This is pretty cool.
This nice couple from Utah.
Utah.
Yep.
They're not far off.
No, not too far.
All we've done, we've been all around Utah. We've